Today, I'm talking about how to go about organising your car policy to save you masses of time and effort. The first question you ask yourself is, who's it going to serve? Drivers, internal stakeholders, external parties involved in the management of the fleet, such as lessors and fleet management partners, for example. In order to serve any of those, does it need to stand alone? Meaning, is this going to be the only point of reference for any of the parties? If the answer is yes, or even if there is a possibility that it might be, then you're going to need to put in some hard yards to make this complete. Failure to do this is going to come back to bite you in the form of questions, queries, and exceptions, which I shouldn't have to tell you will create a load more work in the long run. If the answer is that this is not going to be the only point of reference, then visibility of all points of reference and where they apply must be available for all parties engaged in the execution. Where these are hosted in multiple areas, this can generate more complex processes and, of course, opportunities for errors, oversights that may again create more work in the long run. If you're going to attempt a complete refresh of your policy, we would strongly recommend restructuring it logically, starting with the main components and then filling in the details. These main components we would identify as purpose, scope, and governance, employee eligibility and options open, funding principles and contractual parameters, vehicle types and restrictions, employment events and consequences, expensing and reimbursement mechanisms, stakeholder roles and responsibilities, driver safety, and of course, corporate social responsibility. Of course, there are many subcategories within these, and the devil is most certainly in the detail. Thanks for listening, and let's catch up soon.